You know, sometimes YouTube and like the internet in general can just kind of make me shake my head and draw question marks above my head. I don't really understand, you know, people's tactics on YouTube sometimes. And I'm not really one to do specific rants on other YouTubers. Like, I know I did that one with Muse and the Archfiend, but that was just like a one-time shot. You know, YouTube answered like a bunch of questions that people had recently, but they kind of were not telling the truth. They were saying that every partner has like the same rights and privileges, and like that's just not true. I mean, I may be like a lower tiered partner, but the things that I do versus like what the upper tiered partners do, like I couldn't get away with it, but they can get away with it because they bring in more money. And I get it. That makes sense. I'm just bringing this up because I went back to the video that Arch and Muse and I made because it's fucking awesome. So I went back and people kept, like, I looked at the comments because, you know, people did not like me. They called me like a fat girl, whatever. People kept calling me a hypocrite because I used fake thumbnails. And yes, I've used different thumbnails, but it was never fake thumbnails. You know, there's a difference between, like, fake thumbnails and, like, alternate thumbnails on YouTube. For example, my Blood on the Dance Floor videos, you know, they are alternate thumbnails, but it's me with blood on the dance floor looming in the background and me going like this. You know, I don't want to listen to them, and so the video is about me not wanting to listen to them. That makes sense. It's not like me, like, in a sexy pose, like, oh, blood on the dance floor video. That wasn't sexy at all. Ooh, blood on the dance floor. I mean, check this shit out. I bet half the people clicking on this video don't even know who Rudy Giuliani is. I do. He's awesome. I love that guy. Him and I should run for president. Like, I'll be the vice president and we'll be like the Guido, super team running under the badass party. And like our political ad is just like spaghetti and meatballs just like falling down, and then Tony Soprano. Tony will just come in and be like, hey, vote for these two grease balls, huh? It's completely true that people will click on a video if it has like even the hint of cleavage. And I understand, like, it is a marketing tactic. I get that, but come on, like, isn't it a little cheap? Don't you think it's a little cheap and a little cheesy and just a little dishonest? It's annoying. And you know who the master of all of that is? A Sexy Phil. He's just not for me. I just do not like that guy. I don't think he's funny. I don't like anything that he does, but he's very, very good at using the fake thumbnails and the wrong titles. That's the way that he brings in his views, and you know, you can't argue with the marketing ploy, but I can still just shake my head at it and be like, dude, really? Come on. I don't use the cleavage to get views. That's not how I roll. I could. Oh, believe me, I could, but I just choose not to because I don't feel like getting a Miss Hannah Minx-esque comments on my videos where guys tell me how they want to use your dirty imagination here. Now, one more little thing that I don't like on YouTube. E-begging. E-begging. I don't really understand why people do it. The begging over the internet for people that I make videos for them to enjoy, that just seems very shady and just very manipulative. I would never ask anybody for donations. I would not do that. The fact that most of these people are partnered and they're still asking for donations, you know, that just seems kind of like, well, now YouTube has become your job, hasn't it? YouTube is not a 9-to-5 job. I have a 9-to-5 job, even though I work like 3:30 to 11:30. But I have a job outside of YouTube. This is just for funsies. I would never like put on my resume like, makes rant videos. Because a future employer would be like, you want to clarify just what that means? Because they provide you free entertainment on YouTube. Like, that's the whole beauty of YouTube. It's free. Anybody can sign up. Anybody can get partnered if they do well. To me, it's just more rewarding that people enjoy what I have to say versus like them like Ooh, I will do anything you say. I worship you. Oh my gosh. They think I'm funny. Like, that's really cool. If they don't, well, then I can't please everybody. It's all this thing like begging for subs and begging for like views and favorite if because I said such and such, like Shane Dawson would say, like, I said penis! Favorite! It's just like the most shameless kind of marketing. And I realize that everybody's got to have a selling point, especially on YouTube where there's billions of videos. But to me, it's not a tactic that I would do, and it just doesn't seem like a very a tactic with a lot of integrity. It's just, that's all I'm saying. For that, what can I do about it? I'm just saying what I think. Now, I know 1.5 million people keep asking me about the answers video. I was thinking maybe on like a day off that I have, maybe I could do like a live blog TV thing. I don't have a blog TV, but I thought it would be kind of fun for y'all. I don't know. We can probably set something up, but I don't even know what my schedule is in the next couple of weeks, so we got to figure it out. And with that, I have to, oh shit, I have to go to work. See you later, bitches.